Hello everyone, welcome back to Christine's Kitchen. Today we are going to make a wannabe lasagna, the ultimate lazy lasagna. I'm going to be preparing my vegetables. I'm going to be dicing up a green pepper and also an onion. And I'm going to shred these garlic here. There you have it. My vegetables are all cut up here. I'm using this Casio roasted garlic and tomato sauce. I'm going to pour it into the bowl after I brown the meat and saute the vegetables. I'll be adding them all into here so that I can have the sauce ready for when we do the assembly. I'm going to be using approximately maybe a tablespoon of margarine to saute this ground beef. I prefer to use margarine because it gives it more of a flavor than oil is kind of bland. So I choose to use margarine. There are times I use oil, but most of the time it's margarine. And then we just break it up so that, because if we cook it in one big clump, that's what it will turn out to be, is one big clump. So you have to break it up so that it will blend nicely into the sauce. And let that nicely brown up. It's really starting to nicely brown up now, and we're just going to give it a little turn. Turn it over somewhat so the other side can brown nicely. Now that this ground beef is all browned up, we're going to take it and we're going to put it in with the sauce so that we can brown the vegetables. And the fat that's from the beef, we're going to use it to saute the vegetables in because it will add flavor to them. We're going to let those cook until they're almost soft. Into the sauce, we're also going to add in a can of mushrooms. And now that the green peppers are all done, we are going to pour them into the sauce as well. If you want to give it a bit of a stronger flavor, you can add a little bit of pepper to it. Some salt. Maybe a little bit of cumin. A little bit of chili powder. Doesn't come out that quick, easily. You can even throw in some Italian seasoning. If you want a little bit of heat, you throw in some pepper flakes according to what your liking is. I'm not going to put too much because I really don't want it that hot. We're now going to bring this water to a boil because we have to boil about 4 cups of macaroni. Now that the macaroni is boiling, we're going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. We're going to parboil it only because it's going to be cooking more in the oven while it is baking. Okay, we're going to give this pasta here a rinse here to get rid of all the excess starch that's on them. Also, it's supposed to slow down the cooking process so it doesn't kind of keep cooking before and get overly cooked before we get it into the oven. So we're going to give this all a rinse, and that should be pretty good. We're going to start assembling our wannabe type lasagna. So actually we should start with the sauce at the bottom. Put sauce at the bottom, all over the place. Then we should put some spinach. Put spinach all over the place, about a layer of spinach. Then a layer of noodles. Scoop. Another layer of noodles. Then we're going to put a nice generous layer of cheese. This is the Tex-Mex with Parmesan cheese mixed it together because I have some leftovers in the fridge. We're also going to put some of these, what they call squeakers, known as cheese curds. So I'm going to throw a few cheese curds in there. That should add for an extra cheesy flavor here. Then we're going to put some more of the sauce. And this is going to be so delicious when it's done. Going to add more sauce. Then we're going to put some more macaroni. And by the look of it, I don't think we needed 4 cups because I think cooking 4 cups made more like 6 cups. Another layer of lasagna. Then another layer of spinach here. Gotta have our spinach. Spinach is very good for you and very nutritious. So we're gonna put a generous amount of spinach in there. Then, of course, we're gonna add more sauce on top of the spinach. And this should actually be really delicious. And more sauce. We finish it up. Then, of course, our top layer is going to be a very generous amount of cheese. With this Tex-Mex, I also mixed in Parmesan cheese, so there's like more 2 or 3 flavors types of cheese in here. Very generous amount of cheese. Like I heard one of the other ladies on YouTube say she loves her cheese. I do too. I love my cheese. And then we throw some cheese curds in here. Maybe shove them down a bit. Very cheesy lasagna. And there you have it. It is ready to go into the oven here. Look at this. Doesn't this look so yummy here? We're going to serve it up and we're going to taste it and let you know how really good it is. We're going to scoop a serving out for us. Look at this. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, that's so yummy. And you see the layers in there. This is so yummy. Very good. So delicious. We're also going to sprinkle a few chives on here to garnish it. We're going to have ourselves a taste of this, and we're going to let you guys all know how it tastes. It's yummy. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Hope you guys try it out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.